Today we're going to be making a coconut agar jelly dessert. I'm using these beautiful flour silicone molds, but you can use any mold that you like. Start off by adding 3 cups of water to a pot. I'm using this agar powder. You can either find it online or at an Asian grocery store. I'm adding 2 tablespoons, just kind of sprinkle it all around the water and let it bloom for about 15 minutes. So I have some coconut that was in some syrup. I just removed it and now we're just slicing it into thin strips, and then we're gonna do small pieces so that way it can distribute evenly into the gelatin. We're gonna do about a cup of the chopped coconut, and now we're gonna add 3 cups of coconut milk. And I'm also adding 1 cup of sugar to the coconut milk. So I'll list all of the products that I use down below in the description. I added some salt, and then for a little bit more coconut flavor, I'm doing half a teaspoon of coconut extract just to kind of amplify the coconut flavor. Go ahead and give that a mix to distribute the sugar and the salt. So it's already been about 15 minutes. So now I have the water and the agar over a medium heat, and you want to stir this until it comes up to a boil. And then once it comes up to a boil, add the coconut and sugar mixture that we just combined. So keep stirring it until everything gets dissolved, and then we're going to add a cup of the chopped coconut pieces. This is optional. You can definitely make the gelatin without the coconut. And here we're just going to reserve some of the mixture so that way we can dye it a different color. So we're going to use this dark yellow color. And this is just to kind of add some color since we're using flour molds, but you can just make these all white as well. So using a dropper, just place a little bit right in the center just to look like the pollen and center of the flour. And then go ahead and gently add the mixture into each mold. Make sure you stir it so that way you also get the coconut pieces if you added them. Once all the molds are done, you want to place this in the refrigerator for about 30 minutes. You want to make sure they're set before you remove them from the silicone molds. So if you're in a rush, put it in the freezer for about 15 minutes. But these silicone molds are really easy. You just peel them apart and the gelatin comes right out. And I think these turned out so pretty. You know, the yellow kind of adds a different pop of color, but you can play around with different food coloring, different molds. You can even just pour it in a pan and then just slice it with a knife. But these are a great vegan option because there's no animal products, no dairy, and they're just a nice sweet treat that you can enjoy. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you have any questions, go ahead and leave them in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.